Motivation to action is the spark that transforms dreams into tangible realities. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. When you harness the power of motivation, you're not just dreaming about success, you're taking concrete steps toward it. Every great achievement starts with a dream, but it's the motivation to act that turns those dreams into milestones. Motivation fuels your passion, pushes you past obstacles, and keeps you focused on the end goal. It's the voice inside that says, "You can do this," even when challenges seem insurmountable. Think of motivation as your personal engine for success. It drives you to wake up early, to put in the extra effort, to learn from failures, and to keep pushing forward. With motivation, every step you take is a step closer to your dreams. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to grow stronger and more determined. Motivation to action means turning someday into today. It's about making decisions that align with your goals, taking risks that lead to growth, and believing in yourself enough to push beyond your comfort zone. When you act on motivation, you're not just chasing dreams, you're building a path to make them real. Imagine your dreams as a destination. Motivation is the fuel for the journey. Without it, dreams stay dreams. With it, dreams turn into plans, plans turn into actions, and actions turn into achievements. Motivation empowers you to turn the invisible into the visible, to make the impossible possible. So tap into your motivation. Let it drive you. Let it push you. Let it turn your dreams into reality. Because when you act on motivation, you're not just moving toward your goals, you're living them. You're turning the vision of your future into the reality of today. Motivation to action is about commitment. It's about showing up every day and doing what it takes. It's about being relentless in pursuit of what you want. When you commit to turning dreams into reality, you start seeing possibilities everywhere. You start believing in your ability to make things happen. And as you move forward with motivation guiding you, you'll find that every small win fuels more motivation. Every step forward builds confidence. Every challenge overcome adds to your strength. The cycle of motivation and action creates momentum, and that momentum propels you toward your dreams. So what are you waiting for? Let motivation to action be the force that turns your dreams into reality. Take that first step. Keep moving forward and watch as your dreams unfold into achievements. Because when you act on motivation, the reality of your dreams isn't just a possibility. It's a certainty waiting to be claimed. Motivation to action is the power to turn dreams into reality. Use it. Harness it. Let it drive you toward success. Because in the end, it's not just about having dreams, it's about making them happen. Within you lies a force of unstoppable potential. It's the fire that burns for achievement, the drive that pushes beyond limits, and the passion that turns visions into victories. This force is fueled by motivation, the spark that ignites action and transforms dreams into tangible outcomes. Every step you take guided by motivation is a step toward greatness. It's about embracing the journey with purpose, facing challenges with courage, and believing in your power to make things happen. Motivation doesn't just push you forward. It empowers you to rise above obstacles, to learn from setbacks, and to celebrate every win along the way. Think of your goals as mountains waiting to be climbed. Motivation is the energy that propels you upward, that keeps you moving through tough terrain, and that brings you to the peak where the view is breathtaking. On this climb, every effort counts, every decision matters, and every action brings you closer to the summit of success. In the pursuit of your dreams, motivation is your constant companion. It reminds you why you started, it pushes you when you want to stop, and it celebrates with you when you succeed. With motivation guiding you, you're not just moving, you're moving with intention. You're not just dreaming, you're achieving. So tap into this inner force. Let motivation drive you to do more, to be more, and to achieve more. Let it turn your ideas into actions, your plans into results, and your dreams into realities. Because when you're motivated, anything is possible. The path unfolds before you, and the power to succeed is in your hands. Motivation is the bridge from where you are to where you want to be. Cross it with determination, walk it with purpose, and reach the other side with triumph. Your dreams are waiting, and motivation is the key to unlocking them. Motivation is the key to unlocking them. The dreams you've held onto, the goals you've set, the achievements you've envisioned. With motivation as your key, you unlock doors to new possibilities, new strengths, and new successes. Each turn of this key opens pathways to growth, to learning, to overcoming, and to achieving. As you turn the key of motivation, you begin to see the world of opportunity in a different light. Challenges become stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Setbacks turn into lessons rather than failures. Every experience becomes a chance to grow, to adapt, and to move closer to your dreams. Motivation empowers you to take what life gives you and turn it into fuel for your journey. With motivation unlocking your potential, you start to discover capabilities you didn't know you had. You tap into reserves of energy, of creativity, of determination. You find yourself doing things you once thought were impossible. You push boundaries, you break limits, and you achieve milestones that once seemed out of reach. Motivation is the catalyst for this transformation. In the landscape of your goals, motivation is the compass that guides you. It points you toward what matters most. It keeps you oriented toward your target, and it helps you navigate through uncertainty. With motivation leading the way, you don't get lost in distractions or swayed by doubts. You stay focused on the path to your dreams, and you keep moving forward no matter what. Motivation is also the voice that encourages you when the journey gets tough. It's the inner cheerleader that says, "You can do this," when obstacles loom large. It's the reminder of why you started, of what you're working toward, and of the rewards that await at the end. This voice of motivation keeps you going even when the going gets hard. And as you continue to unlock your potential with motivation, you begin to see results. You start to achieve things you've dreamed of. You hit targets, you reach goals, and you experience the thrill of success. Each success fuels more motivation, creating a cycle of achievement. Motivation leads to action, action leads to results, and results lead to more motivation. It's a cycle that propels you forward. With motivation unlocking your dreams, you also start to impact others. Your drive inspires those around you. Your achievements motivate others to pursue their own goals. You become a source of inspiration, showing that with motivation, dreams can turn into reality. And as you succeed, you create a ripple effect of positivity and achievement. In the end, motivation is not just a key. It's a force that transforms. It transforms dreams into plans, plans into actions, and actions into achievements. It transforms you into someone capable of more than you thought possible. With motivation as your guide and your drive, you unlock the full potential of what you can be and what you can achieve. So keep turning the key of motivation. Keep unlocking the doors to your dreams. Keep pushing forward with the force of motivation guiding you. Because when you do, you'll find that the possibilities are endless. The path to your dreams becomes clear, and the achievements you've envisioned become the realities you live. Motivation is the key to unlocking them, your dreams, your goals, your successes. Use this key often, use it boldly, and watch as the doors to your greatest achievements swing open. As you continue on the path fueled by motivation, you find that every day brings new opportunities to turn dreams into reality. Each morning is a fresh start, a new chance to pursue your goals with renewed energy and determination. Motivation becomes a part of who you are, a driving force that guides your actions, shapes your decisions, and propels you toward success. In this journey, motivation is not just about reaching the end goal. It's about the growth you experience along the way. It's about becoming more resilient, more focused, and more capable with each step you take. Motivation pushes you to learn from every experience, to adapt to every challenge, and to emerge stronger from every setback. With motivation leading you, you're not just moving toward success. You're evolving into a version of yourself that's more empowered, more confident, and more accomplished. Think of motivation as a flame that burns within you. This flame lights up the path ahead, showing you the way forward even in uncertainty. It warms you with passion, energizes you with drive, and illuminates the steps you need to take. As you fan this flame through action, it grows brighter, casting away doubts and lighting up possibilities. The brighter the flame of motivation burns, the clearer your path becomes, and the more powerful your journey toward your dreams. Motivation also connects you with the deeper reasons behind your goals. It reminds you of why you started, of the purpose that drives you, and of the impact you want to make. When challenges arise, and they will arise, motivation reconnects you with your why, giving you the strength to persevere. It's the bridge between your current reality and your desired outcome, helping you cross gaps, overcome hurdles, and reach new heights. In the pursuit of your dreams, there will be moments of doubt, of fatigue, and of wanting to give up. But motivation is what pulls you through these moments. It's the voice that says, keep going, when everything else says to stop. It's the push that turns hesitation into action, fear into courage, and dreams into reality. By relying on motivation, you tap into an inner reservoir of power that lifts you above limitations and propels you toward achievements. And as you achieve milestones fueled by motivation, you'll find a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond the accomplishments themselves. You'll discover that the journey of pursuing dreams with motivation has transformed you. You've grown, you've learned, and you've pushed beyond what you thought was possible. Motivation has led you to victories, yes, but more importantly, it has led you to a stronger, more capable you. The power of motivation is ongoing. It's not a one-time spark, but a continuous force that you can draw upon again and again. Every time you feel stuck, every time you need a boost, every time you want to push further, motivation is there. It's a tool you master over time, becoming more adept at harnessing it to achieve more of what you want in life. In the end, motivation is about making your dreams tangible. It's about taking the thoughts in your mind and turning them into actions in the world. It's about believing in the possibility of your dreams and then doing what it takes to make them real. With motivation as your ally, you turn the abstract into the concrete, the wished for into the achieved. So let motivation be your guide. Let it drive you to act, to push boundaries, to overcome challenges, and to achieve dreams. Because in the end, motivation isn't just about reaching goals. It's about living a life where you turn your highest visions into your greatest realities. And as you live this life fueled by motivation, you'll find that the journey itself becomes a reward. The growth, the learning, the pushing beyond limits, all of these become part of what drives you and what fulfills you. Motivation leads you to achievements, and those achievements lead to a deeper sense of purpose and satisfaction. In this way, motivation becomes a lifelong companion on your path to success. It adapts as you grow, it fuels you as you strive, and it helps you turn dreams into reality again and again. So embrace motivation. Harness it. Let it drive you toward the life you want to live and the dreams you want to achieve. Because with motivation, those dreams aren't just possibilities. They're outcomes waiting to be realized. As we reach the termination of this motivational odyssey, the impetus to propel forward remains paramount. The dynamism of motivation, having catalyzed your aspirations into palpable pursuits, now beckons you to perpetuate the momentum. In this apotheosis of drive and determination, you stand at the precipice of actualizing your most audacious dreams. Keeping the ball rolling necessitates an unwavering commitment to harnessing the propulsions of motivation. It's an ontological affirmation of your capacity to transmute intentions into tangible outcomes. By perpetuating the synergy of motivation and action, you engender a self-perpetuating cycle of achievement, wherein each accomplishment fuels further impetus, and each challenge overcome augments your reservoir of resilience. In this perpetuum mobile of motivation, you orchestrate a symphony of successes, each note resonating with the harmonics of progress, of growth, of transcendence. The cadence of motivation dictates the tempo of your pursuits, ensuring that you navigate the labyrinth of goals with an unwavering focus on the zenith of your aspirations. Every step, every decision, every action is imbued with the telos of achievement, driven by the inexorable force of motivation. The dialectic of motivation and action engenders a maelstrom of creativity, where ideas coalesce into initiatives, and initiatives crystallize into accomplishments. In this vortex of productivity, the boundaries between potentiality and actuality blur, as motivation transmutes the latent into the manifest. You become the architect of your destiny, crafting the edifice of your dreams with the bricks of motivated action. As you keep the ball rolling, the trajectory of your journey through the landscape of goals becomes a parabola of ascending successes. Each apex reached becomes a new vantage point from which to survey the terrain of possibilities, and each trajectory adjustment refines your aim toward the apotheosis of achievement. Motivation is the gravitational force that keeps you on this upward trajectory, preventing digression into complacency and ensuring continuous propulsion toward excellence. In the apotheosis of this motivational narrative, you are the protagonist of a saga of self-actualization, where the plot twists of challenges are navigated with the compass of motivation. The denouement of this saga is not a static endpoint but a dynamic continuum of growth, where each ending is a new beginning fueled by the perpetual motion of motivation. You are perpetually becoming more capable, more driven, more accomplished. The lexicon of motivation is replete with verbs of action: to pursue, to achieve, to overcome, to excel. These verbs animate your journey, infusing each moment with the kinetic energy of progress. By keeping the ball rolling, you ensure that the narrative of your life is one of dynamic movement toward goals, of transcending limitations, and of realizing potentials. Motivation is the sine qua non of this narrative, the essential element that turns possibilities into certainties. In perpetuating the momentum of motivation, you cultivate a habitus of success, a disposition to act with purpose, to decide with conviction, and to achieve with determination. This habitus, honed by the whetstone of motivation, sharpens your abilities, clarifies your vision, and amplifies your impact. You become a catalyst of change, not just in your own life but potentially in the lives of others, as the ripples of your motivated actions spread outward. Thus, as this motivation narration reaches its termination, the legacy of motivation endures. It endures in the habits you've formed, in the goals you've achieved, and in the continued drive to pursue what matters. The ball keeps rolling because motivation is not a finite resource but a renewable force that grows with use. The more you harness it, the more it empowers you to keep moving forward, to keep achieving, and to keep transcending. In conclusion, the termination of this narration is but a waypoint in the ongoing journey of motivation. The impetus to keep the ball rolling remains with you, propelling you toward future successes, future challenges overcome, and future dreams realized. With motivation as your enduring companion, the horizon of possibilities remains expansive, and the trajectory of your achievements continues upward.